All right, man. What's going on, man? This is boy DLP the Prince. This is PVO Show Short. I feel like I need to come on here and do also a wrestling conversation, man, because I seen some people comment today on Twitter, and the comments are out of pocket. I don't know what you guys are asking for right now. I really don't know what you guys are asking for right now across the board. For starters, when Jay Lethal came in, and lost to Sammy Guevara. This man is a fucking pro, a pro's pro at that. I'm talking about the likes of Ric Flair, Sting, guys like that already working with him in, saying in the TNA days. They know the quality of what he can do. Saying they know he's got that machismo. Like he literally has that. All these guys who, saying got that opportunity to work with him. He's very well put together as a wrestler. He's extremely put together. Like, oh my God, his accolades in ROH are fucking insane. So this man is getting some TV time now. Brian Cage is getting TV time. You got a lot of these guys that are finally on television and getting their time to do what they got. Now, mind you, Jay Lethal's storyline is nothing special right now. There's nothing special that they really have in store for Jay Lethal. He had something with Darby. And then also they went ahead and they paid some people for some stuff to do some things. You know what I mean? Like they've had some little things here and there. Nothing too special with Jay Lethal as a storyline. But it's also not, it hasn't been to the point where I'm just like, yo, like I don't want to watch anything you guys got, or your stuff is stale. You guys are falling out of sorts. MJF is fucking red hot. So you know that match at Full Gear is going to be crazy. Tony Storm and Jamie Hayter. What the fuck could we ask for more for that? Jade Cargill versus Nyla. Nyla is already a well-established, saying she's already well-established in AEW. So her going up against Jade for the, with the streak and her having the belt this whole time, it's going to give, Jade what she needs. They're rounding out Jade as a wrestler. They're filling her out. They're, saying they're making her into what she's supposed to be. Because we're going to see the real Jade once she loses for the first time. The moment that she loses for the first time, that'll be the moment that we get to see what they really have in store for us. The storylines go. Saraya and Britt Baker. Everybody's like, well, I wouldn't do Saraya and Britt Baker. I would get them off of there. Britt Baker is your go-to heel on the roster. Jamie Hayter is just extremely well liked right now. She is not a face. Everybody just extremely likes her. And y'all have to understand, we can't do anything. We're just the fans. So you got to sit back and see how they play this and how they play this. But it's good because she's getting matches, right? She's getting her TV time, right? That's what we should be excited for. We should be happy that this is what we're getting. Everybody was, crying for more TV time for the ladies. More younger guys getting some, getting some stuff. Orange Cassidy's the fucking All-Atlantic champion. Wardlow. Fucking Wardjoe broke up last night. That shit was crazy. Fucking Wardlow standing in the ring talking about, I'm going after all these titles. And Joe's like, the fuck? No, you not. Like, nigga, no, you not. But I'm like, I'm bringing this shit up because I hop online and I see all these people talking about, well, you know what? Last night's episode was just another episode that just, look, the fucking Elite are not there. Stop crying. They're not there. Yes, we know things got fucked up when CM Punk and the Elite, the situation happened. The brawl fucked up so many things. Right now, we're supposed to be celebrating MJF versus CM Punk at Full Gear. And here's the thing about their rivalry. If CM Punk was to be healthy right now, regardless of MJF being hot or not, CM Punk wasn't gonna like lose the title just like that. If he had been healthy this whole time, the entire time, after he won that title and MJF came out, that's what you were supposed to see. You were supposed to see a big, huge feud with MJF and CM Punk, and they just supposed to prolong that shit out until it's time for MJF to finally be the champion. But CM Punk was going to be able to get his time to do his championship run. And all of that has been halted. Like, everybody, you know, you see it. Everybody should know. Like, it's all of that's been cut. That's not happening anymore. We may not ever see CM Punk ever again. And the fucked up thing about that is that there's nothing but money sitting on the fucking table for CM Punk and FTR to officially become a real core group. And then you got the Elite. The Elite versus CM Punk and FTR. That's double or nothing money right there. That's just all the money you can think of. That's All Out next year at Chicago. That's All Out. Like, whatever big venue you can think of, that's where that shit should be handled at. That's where it should take place at, and it should happen. And we're not getting it. They're talking about legal issues. They just finished up with an investigation. Ace Steel is gone. He got terminated. None of this shit should have happened. All of these grown-ass men, I would love for somebody with common sense around all of them to say, look, let it fucking go. Shake hands. Y'all are never going to be best friends. And just move the fuck on. Because there's too much money being lost. The idea of CM Punk going back to WWE does not excite me at all. As a matter of fact, my excitement for WWE already went stale. Everybody's talking about AEW has been stale. No, nigga. What did the WWE have to, like, what did they just do? You got Ronda back as the champion again. Where's the women? They're all right there. Rhea Ripley's not good enough to hold a title. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rhea Ripley, you got all of these different women that are there. And they got the SmackDown, they got the Raw bullshit, but they're all over the fucking place over there, man. Your best person over there in WWE is not even a fucking wrestler. It's fucking Logan Paul. Your best wrestler is no longer a fucking regular wrestler. It's a goddamn reality, you know what I'm saying, YouTuber. This motherfucker is a fucking reality YouTuber, podcaster, and he's your best guy. Now, you're gonna allow Roman to go and do his part-time thing. You know, Jay, the Usos have been killing it with their storyline with Sami. You know, the interaction with Sami Zayn. They've been killing it on their parts, but there's a lot of things about WWE that's been stale, as to where I can't get jiggy with this shit. I can't. So I don't watch, like, because I want to see them do some intergender matches. I want somebody to grow a pair of balls on television and do intergender matches besides TNA, because like Impact is the only ones that got balls. Jordan Grace got to, wrestles against men all the time now. And you're seeing it. You're seeing a lot of different people over there in Impact. They're doing intergender matches and they're done well. They're of good quality. Why is everybody else holding back on this? Like, grow a fucking pair of balls. Ugh. But yeah, to the people that's been just talking about AEW negatively again, like what are you looking for? And that's my thing, because we're not in the Lucha Underground stages anymore. That honeymoon stage of professional wrestling, where like every episode that you put out is supposed to be perfect. Every single thing that you put out has got to be top quality. We're not in that era anymore. Lucha Underground, that was a once-off thing, man, and they fumbled the bag, man. AAA they fumbled the bag. Like, what Lucha Underground did with contracts, I hope never happens to people ever again. Ever. Like, I don't care for Evilise anymore, but I still hope she's doing okay. And honestly, it's sad. I really wish things could have worked out. Like Saraya, coming back and getting her spotlight in her moment. That was Eva Lisa's moment. That was a lot of different females' moment. If there's any female that has been around AEW that has been like, I should have had my moment, yeah, you should have. You should have fucking taken advantage of it, and you let Britt Baker be the only one. DMD. She's not even that fucking good, man. Like, I don't have any. Like, I don't have too much against Britt Baker, but like, I know she's not that fucking good, and but she's the one that's doing what she's supposed to do. Getting that prep work in so that she can get better at her fucking promos, so that she can get better at you not liking her. Like, us not liking her is a fucking good thing for her. She's a heel. No one's supposed to be fans of her. You have to have heels. Like, you have to. There's nothing you can ever, like, do to get out of that situation. So, like, if people wanted Saraya to have someone else that was a much better quality, like Sheeta, Riho, or something like that, that wasn't gonna happen because neither of them bitches is heels, man. Like, Saraya can do the heel thing, but like right now she's on her debut shit right now. She ain't kind of like trying to come out immediately as a heel. She want to like build into that. Like at the pay-per-view, if they want her to be the heel, they can do that if they want. But here's the thing. Britt's not really face material. Like, as a matter of fact, people really kind of sort of want Britt to kind of take a break. So, like, that'll be next up, Like, hopefully hopefully Britt Baker after this gets a break so that someone else, sends some other people. Like, Riho can come back in and fulfill that slot of bringing her in. Uh, Whether that girl speaks English or not, I love Riho. She's cool. Um, just the shit that she does does flying around the ring and stuff like that. She handles herself so fucking well for being so undersized, but like she really is. Like her shit is crisp. I love it. Like my girl loves it. She sees it. She's like, "Where's Riho been? Like where's that one girl been?" And I'm like, she was injured. Now she's good. She came back. I was like, so like she's around. you know. All right, man. So like to some of y'all, man, that don't know what y'all want to do, man. Like y'all don't know if y'all want to be fans of the content or not. Y'all gotta chill out. Like last night, it was cool. Jay Lethal came out and did his thing. Him and Trent Beretta didn't go out there and go do like a whole 30-minute match or something like that. But man, they did a good job. There was something going on there. Wardlow came out, did his thing, and then you seen with him and Samoa Joe. So that's like Full Gear is gonna be fun, and I like it's gonna be fun. Like always, man. Y'all be good, man, and I'll see y'all again, man. It's your boy DLP the Prince. This is the PVL Show Shorts.